Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Hi. Would you mind saying your name for the recorder?
Robin Lord Taylor.
Very nice to have you here, Robin.
So nice to be here. Oh my gosh.
Your makeup artists have both told me that you are going to be the big breakout star of this show. They told me this when you shot one episode. So.
Well, that would make sense that they would say that because that's more work for them. You know? It's all good all around.
You keep your hair like that normally?
Well, I mean, now I kind of have to. Yeah, it's one of the things I've gone through. I mean, you know, I'm a blonde naturally, and so this is like, you know, we do this every like week and a half. I've ruined so many pillowcases and towels. I mean, I'm keeping Bed Bath & Beyond in business. I mean, that's like, I should buy stock or something.
Is this your first convention here?
What's that?
Is this your first convention? Or?
This is, no, I did San Diego.
Oh?
Was the first one, but this is the first time at the New York Comic Con. So yeah, my first time in Javits Center, which is I really just drive by it on the highway.
I saw you live blogging on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
During the episodes. So how do you feel about this kind of burgeoning fandom and becoming a part of it? Like, are you enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I mean it's amazing, and like, you know, and the thing about Twitter too is like, you know, at first I was like, you know, kind of reticent, you know, like it's you know, it's a big world out there, and you know, like I don't know, but I have to say, like, you know, like the interaction with fans, everyone has been, you know, like 99.9% of it has been incredibly positive, and it's so gratifying and validating to see that in real time happening. And I have to say, like, I was trained in the theater, and I haven't, you know, I found myself working mostly in film and TV randomly, but like, you know, I love the theater thing, but it's a really interesting kind of like, it's a similar experience because, like, you know, when you're on stage, you're getting immediate feedback, not verbally, but you're still, like, feeling when things land and, like, what people are responding to. And then, like, on Twitter, it's, like, this weird kind of, like, it's a similar thing because, like, something will happen, then immediately you see how people are, like, you know, processing it. And, like, if it lands, if it works, you know, like, so, yeah, it's this really kind of cool experience. Like, it sort of helped me, like, embrace it, you know, where, like, I've sort of changed my whole mindset about it, you know.
Is there anything that's been
favoriting my tweet that I said you did a fascinating performance, and I'll explain what that was. Was like essentially there's a vulnerability to him, and also a side where he strikes back like a cobra. What's it like to? I mean, how much of a direction did you get? I mean, he's pretty much a blank page at this point. We really don't know a lot about the possible.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, the whole MO of the show, I feel, for me at least, is to bring some real human, like, pathos to these characters that we've all grown up with and known, you know, like, and to show sides of them that, you know, we've never seen before, and, you know, like, and that's definitely with the Penguin, like every other iteration, is sort of like, you know, way in the future when he's been established, you know, and so, like, yeah, and my goal, and also, like, the way the scripts are written, it's all sort of right there. I mean, like, it's just, like, a brilliantly created character by Bruno Heller. It's just been, like, in a way, it's, like, you know, when it's right, it's just sort of been, like, the easiest job I've ever had in this really weird way, just because it feels so right and the material is so strong that, like, you know, yeah, and like, to make him human, I think there needs to be, like, I don't want people to, like, you know, sympathize with this, like, psychopath, but at the same time, like, when you learn more about where someone's coming from, you can't help but, like, just, sympathy is too nice of a word, but, like, identify or understand, you know what I mean, and, like, yeah, and so I think that vulnerability comes in through that, yeah.
Is there anything that you've added to your character that wasn't scripted?
That wasn't scripted? Let's see. You know, I mean, I don't know, not really. I mean, you know, I think everyone adds just through their own personality and, like, the kind of actor that they are. You know, there are certain things that, you know, I have brought to the thing that if they had gone a different direction, they wouldn't have been there, and then that person would have brought, you know, so, you know, in that way, I guess, yeah, but like I said, it's just so fully realized, like, it just, and then, you know, like, I go through the whole works, I put on the nose, I put on the suit, the hair gets done, and I feel like half my work is just done, you know what I mean, because it's literally, it is transformative, and it's just like stepping into his skin in that weird, strange way. Yeah.
Can you talk about your relationship with Carol Kane? Because I understand that after she started working with you, she started picking up some of your personality traits for her character.
She's such a fantastic actress, and that's the thing about her, is that pays so much attention to the people that she's playing with, and like, and you know, and that was one of the things. Like, she and I rehearsed together in her dressing room, like before we worked together, and immediately we just sort of opened up, and she's telling me about her mom, and I'm telling her about my family, and we're like holding hands, and like, I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. But you know, she's so thorough in her work that it's just so inspiring and I've been a fan of hers forever. It just, you know, it makes my job like so much more fulfilling, like to be working with someone like her, and like who's really taking the moment and like bringing her own things to it, and like we play off of each other so well in that way. So yeah, it's a dream. She's the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Probably the tie choice.
Oh yes, we're noticing. Yes.